Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Teresa and I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. It's Sunday. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm going to start off with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, liquid foundation. And this is in the color Nude Beige. I did my moisturizer last night. I hope everybody had a good day yesterday. As I was telling y'all, my daughter went to a football game with one of her friends, and she had a really good time. I don't think they stayed for the whole game, but they did have a good time, and their team ended up winning. It was Georgia, the Georgia game. I can't remember the team they were playing against. I forgot. I was like, somebody's up. I think they're using the restroom and going back to bed. I'm not sure. A little bit more foundation on. I'll see it'll come out. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure what we were doing today. My son spent the night at a friend's house last night, and he is still there, so we'll pick him up sometime today. As I was saying though, Emily went to a game yesterday. She got back home probably around between, I want to say by like 6:45 or so, 7 o'clock at the latest. But she had a really good time. I'm trying to use all the foundation up on the back of my hand. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers, all my new subscribers. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best. I appreciate y'all like watching my videos, commenting, giving me feedback. I did try the for my coffee this morning. I'd used whole milk and I frothed the whole milk, and that worked really good. So thank you for suggesting that. I went over to my mother-in-law's house just for a little bit yesterday to watch some of the game, but I was really playing on my phone than watching the game. I watched just a little bit of it, but not much. But and then I went to the grocery store after that, and then came home and waited for Emily to get home. So, but oh, and we went to 2 different flooring places yesterday, but since it was Labor Day weekend, they were closed. So we did not have any luck in that. So we'll have to go back this coming up Saturday to go looking again. Where's my concealer? There it is. I'm going to use my Maybelline concealer, and it's number 95. And I've been putting it on my eyelids just to try to set my eyelids too. And I can't really tell a difference, but it may help with the eyeshadow just a little bit, but I just mainly do it to kind of help the color on my eyelid. Just let the eyeshadow go on there maybe a little bit smoother or easier. Yeah, that blends so well. I love it. I love it. Okay, there's that. Here, my cat's running around in the background. I haven't seen them come behind me yet, but I need to get a video of all of my cats and then post that so y'all can see all of them in one video. Oh, there's Freddie. Freddie! There he is. You see him? What are you doing? He probably sees another cat. Freddie! I wish he'd come over here. I tried to pick him up. He jumped off to catch him in down the hallway. Okay, next I'm going to be doing LA Colors, the bronzer. And this is in the color Radiant. Oh, I didn't tell y'all what palette I was using today, did I? I'm just doing the Makeup by Mario. This is the Neutrals palette. And I'm just going to go in with, just play with some of the mattes in here today. And I'm also doing, for shimmer, I'm just actually doing a highlighter from the Benefit Cookie. This highlighter. I showed this in my video yesterday too. It's a really pretty highlighter. I'm just going to top it off with my finger. So that would be the eyeshadow look today. I can tell the lighting in here is better too because I can see my makeup on my face better. I can see where I'm putting it. I can see the color. It's just better in here. In the other room, I saw it a little bit, but not as well. Oops, got a little bit on my chin there on accident. But yeah, it's better in here. Now yesterday for my second video when I did the makeup recap, I think the ring light was too high. So my face was a little too bright, I think, in that video. But, so that's why I tried to not have my ring light so bright this morning. So hopefully it's not too bright. But I do like I can see everything so much better in here. So I think this is going to be my new place for a while. All right, for blush, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. And this is in the color Pink Me Up. I love these because you only need a very small amount of product. It goes a long way. And I'm going to squeeze some out. Just going to squeeze it. There we go. I don't know if you can see it, but it's, yeah. I may have done too much. Ooh. Yeah, I did a little too much. It's okay. I'll just have to blend it. Let's see. I'm going to use my e.l.f. brush here. No, actually, that's not bad. Thought I did too much, but that's actually perfect. May have to go a little bit more on this side actually, because I didn't put as much on. Let me do just a tad bit more. There we go. Just one more dot. Can't hurt anything. Oh, I love this color. It is so pretty. So, so pretty. Love that. I'm going to blend that in now. All right. I think we're going to be grilling out tomorrow for the holidays. So I'm so glad we don't have school tomorrow. And then we go 3 weeks, I think it is, and then we have fall break. That's how it is here in Georgia anyway. I don't remember when they started doing fall break here, honestly, because when I was in school, we did not have that. All we had was Thanksgiving break and Christmas break. And I think that's it. I don't remember having spring break. I don't think I do anyway. So there's so many more breaks in the school year. And I think that's why summer is not long at all anymore. Like we went back, I had to go back to work July 29th. So I was not ready to go back either, but it is nice. I can't complain at all because it's nice having the summer off with my kids. So I can't complain there. Okay, now I'm going to do, let me put the lid back on this blush. I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to go in with the NYX. Okay, and I have a funny story for y'all. So, like, every time I do these videos, okay, so I hold up my eyebrow brush, and every time when I'm editing my videos or whatever, or finishing everything up, this is the caption they always use, me holding up my eyebrow brush every time. So sometimes I'll leave it on there, but very rarely, and a lot of times I'll change the caption, what they or is that the right word? Thumbnail caption, whatever the right term for that is. It's funny though, because every time they use the same one. I gotta fix that. Let's see. And this is in the color brunette, by the way. Eyebrows are starting to get, I'm gonna have to probably get them waxed soon. They just get like really hairy. And I'm glad my hair grows fast. I'm not complaining about that, but I just see miscellaneous hairs that need to be plucked or whatever. So. Okay, I think that's good. Go a little bit more. Trying to make them as even as I can. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Perfect HD Finish. Like someone's awake. Do y'all own any boots? Do y'all like to wear boots for fall? I need to look at my closet again, honestly, but I do own a couple, or at least one pair. I need to actually look because I had to toss a pair of boots out last year because of the soles they had a hole in them. They were real bad off, so, but I got a good use out of them. That's one thing I do enjoy, dressing up for fall. I love fall weather. I like wearing my like flannel shirts, whatever, or like having just an oversized shirt on, then having like leggings on and my boots. Just you're good to go. So I love that. Okay, I'm gonna jump into the eyes now, and let me find a brush. Good. I'm gonna just use this brush, and I'm gonna jump into this color right here. I just poke my eyeball. I've not put my contacts in yet either, by the way. I normally do, but I have not. I'm trying to give them a little bit of a break because yesterday my left eye started feeling irritated. And they felt fine this morning, but I just want to make sure. So I do not have anything in, so hopefully my makeup is looking okay. I can see okay though. It's just like far away. I can't see distance-wise. Okay, now let me see. I'm going to go in with, let's see. I'm going to go in with this pink looking color. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's like kind of got like a rosy, slight rosy color to it. I'm just going to go all over my lid with it. Okay. Now I'm going to take a different brush. Okay, actually a flatter brush. And let's see. I'm going to dip into this blue looking shade. That hurt somebody. That's a pretty blue color. Yeah, that's pretty. Try to take a little bit higher up on the lid there. Okay, I'm going to go down below with the same brush. This eye's a little watery. Okay. That's probably good. And I forgot I had eyeliner I want to try out soon too. It's e.l.f. I didn't bring it in here though this morning. I forgot to. But I will try to use that soon. Because I want to experience with that again. Try to use eyeliner. Okay, so that looks good. So do I need to go a hair more on this side? I can't tell. Okay, I think what I'm going to do now is go in just with a smidgen of brown. I'll take there, not my stomach. What do I want? Let's see. I'm going to take this brush right here. And I'm going to go in. I'm going to blend these two colors. I'm going to dip into these two right here. And I'm just gonna put just a smidgen on the outer corner here, just to give it just slightly a little bit more dimension. And it's already like smoky anyway with the blue, but just gonna give it a little bit more. Okay. Oops. Let's see. Okay. Let me blend that out really fast, just lightly. Okay. I'm gonna just put a little bit more of the blue in there to make it show up a little bit more, this blue. So I want the blue to really be seen. I like that color. Okay. And then now what I'm gonna do is, hold on one second. I'm gonna take a little bit more of that pink color, or the rose tone, this one. And I'm gonna do a little bit above here now, because I want that color to stand out a little bit too. Okay. Okay. I don't know how well you can see it, but that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm done with this palette. I'm gonna do shimmer now. I'm gonna take my Benefit Cookie shimmer and then just take my finger and then just pop it inside the corner here. Look at that shimmer, that's insane, that's so pretty. Just gonna run it on the inside there. Taking this right here, if y'all just got on, taking this shimmer shade and or the highlight, and putting it all over my lid just to brighten up my eyes and have a nice pop of color on the lid. See how I'm leaving it on the outside kind of smoky looking because I like the blue color, the matte blue. Okay. I think that's good. I'll run it down here a little bit. Okay. Is it even on both sides? Let me look. I think so. Yeah. Okay. Now, what's next? Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna go in with, I can't remember. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to remember everything I picked out. I'm gonna go in with the MCoBeauty and take this powder blush and run it over the liquid blush. Where is my, okay. Just taking the same brush. Just a little bit more color and we're good to go there. Okay, pretty. So I'm gonna take just a hair of that and blow. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do something different today. So I picked up this voluminous primer for my lashes, and it's from L'Oreal. And this is supposed to kind of help your lashes like grow, or it's just supposed to make them look thicker. So this is what, sorry, that's what the wand looks like. Okay. So I'm just going to run this over real quick. Kind of doing my, just coating all the lashes. And you do this morning and at night, so I think that's what the directions said. Okay. It just is white, so you can't, I don't know if you see it. I don't really see much. Just a tad bit white on the lashes, but okay, I'm gonna let that dry for a second. So that look, let me see. Okay, that's good. Okay. And I'm gonna do this Benefit Cookie, this highlighter. I'm gonna run it on my cheeks and my nose. This is gonna be my highlighter for today. It is so pretty. Do a little bit above or below my eyebrow. Okay. Now let's see, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna let me do my mascara now, and then I'm gonna do the setting spray at the end. Okay, so I picked out the Maybelline Fireworks. This is my favorite mascara right now. I love it a lot. Now, since I put this primer on my eyelashes, hopefully I'll have the same, it won't like cause anything different with my real mascara because I've never used this primer stuff before. So we will see. And I think I let that dry long enough, the primer, so. Okay. Which cat is that? Is that Bella?
Yeah.
Bella likes drinking out of the sink water. That's for some reason she drinks that water. I don't know if she drinks out of the actual cat bowl water, but okay, so y'all, this, the primer lash stuff that I put on before this, I think it may be affecting my lashes just slightly because this mascara is clumping just slightly, especially on this eye. So that may be what's causing that. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it more. It's still going on okay, but I noticed clumping a little bit. Maybe my lashes weren't dry enough. Next time I'll let them dry longer before I put this other the mascara on. Okay. They still look good. They're just slightly clumping. So yeah, next time I'll just make sure I wait a little bit longer before I put my mascara on. I still like though the length they give me and how they look, so. Okay, I'm gonna shake I'm using the Milani Make It Last Matte Setting Spray. I'm gonna shake it up really well. Okay, I'm gonna make sure nothing black comes out. Okay, yep, we're good. Okay, let that dry. See if I see any spots on my face. No, I do not, so that's good. I think that's from my mascara. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Have a sip of my coffee. Ryan, which coffee creamer did you use? The mocha? Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my lips, and I'm going to do, I chose, where did it go? Did I not bring it in here? Hold on, let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to use the Pixi, this pink color. It's in Peony, and this is really pretty. I got this from Target a while back. All right, that is pretty. I like how that looks. Oh, let me top it off. I always forget this last step, but I'm going to use this MAC, just as mineralized skin finish. And I always go in with the same brush as I do with the setting powder. Just wiping off just a little bit though. I think this just finishes off the look really nicely. Yeah, that's good. All right, well, I think that is my completed look for the day. Once again, I used the Makeupbymario matte palette, and I went in with that color for the blue, and then those two to give it a little bit definition in the outer eye there, and then I used that rose color. It's hard to see in the palette, but it's rose color, and I did that all over the lid too. So, and then I did the Benefit Cookie highlighter to give my eye just shimmer. So that's that. Well, thank y'all for watching today, and I hope everyone has a great Sunday, and I will be back doing my Get Ready With Me in the morning. So y'all have a great day, and thank you for watching. Thanks, bye.